Hi friends, it's Miss Tracy from Smith County Public Library. Today I'm going to read you a book about superheroes, and I was thinking about teachers because they are superheroes, especially given what they've done the past couple months. And I have had so many good teachers. My kids have had good teachers. I worked with good teachers, but there's one teacher in particular that I did not get to say goodbye to this year, and I'm pretty sad about that. So this is a teacher who used to come to the library with her class every first and third Thursday from September to May for the past 17 years. We have worked together. I have known her and I just love her, and she deserves retirement, but also we're just gonna miss her. She's a real superhero. So Diana Tibbs, you're a superhero to me, and this book is dedicated to you. It's called Even Superheroes Have Bad Days. It's published by Shelley Becker and illustrated by Ida Kaban, and the illustrations are gorgeous, and published by Sterling Children's Books. So we'll do a bell ring and we'll put our hands together like so and click them forward. Well, first of all, you've got to cover your mouth so you're not talking. That's how we do it at the library. Then you click them forward like so. Then you open and close them like a book. Read, read, read a book. Travel anywhere, worldwide you decide, a book can take you there. All right, this book has got such great illustrations. You're just gonna love it. Even superheroes have bad days, and you can just see how angry they all are. All these superheroes are having really bad days. And on the cover, it's pouring down rain like it's done here lately in Marion. That can sometimes make for a bad day too. Okay, let's put this over here. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they have a bad day, I don't know if you can tell, but he has kicked that fire hydrant and it's spraying all over the dude just trying to enjoy the paper. They could use superpowers to kick, punch, and pound. They could shriek, they could screech with an ear-piercing sound. This part I think doesn't show up that well on camera maybe, but he is screeching and knocking over the animals, and she is punching them. She is punching them. So anyway, this is what they do when they're throwing fits. They could crash wooden gates and bend metal gates. They could throw trucks and buses across several states. There they are, having fits. You guys know what it's like when there's a fit in your household, probably. Maybe it feels a little bit like this. They could knock over buildings like towers of blocks and crumble the streets into rubble and rocks. They could use laser eyes to ignite forest fires or fling boomerangs to deflate the town's tires. He's kind of like Wreck-It Ralph over here. And look at those laser eyes. Scary. Okay, soda, honey? Maybe scoot a little bit, maybe? Okay. But upset superheroes have all sorts of choices. Instead of destruction and loud, livid voices, they burn away steam with speed of light hiking or super extreme outer space mountain biking. That looks fun. She's throwing a fit on the moon where she can't hurt anybody. I like this rhyme. They race to the rescue of people in need and delight in the joy of a super good deed. They hatch super plans to help banish world sadness, building fabulous theme parks for giggles and gladness. Okay, maybe we can't build theme parks today, but we can surely do something nice for somebody else. They chase wanted bad guys with supercharged zing, dragging hundreds to jail while police dance and sing. Look, all of the bad guys are rounded up by the superheroes, and the police are just enjoying the day, watching it all and dancing. Dance parties are another way to get past a bad mood. They track down and tame super menacing beasts and transform pity parties to victory feasts. I much prefer victory feast to pity parties. There they are. But displeased superheroes who don't feel serene could have super temptation to cause a bad scene. He has used his super screeching powers to make those cars come to a halt, and they're wrecking and all the kids are watching. It's bad to throw a fit when kids are watching. They could blast icy blizzards on hot afternoons or walloping twisters and monster typhoons. Also, if you can tell in this monster typhoon here, there is a bikini top. So I don't know where the other part of that swimsuit is. But yeah, there's sunglasses everywhere because people always leave their sunglasses at the beach. I know I do. They could spin super webs, super far, super sticky, and tangle up towns with their silk. Super icky. They could rotate the planet and mess up world time, or sit back and relax while the world fills with crime. Now over here, he is in the background reading the newspaper, while clearly those bad guys, you can tell because of their face masks, are robbing all the banks in town and have people tied up. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they've had a bad day, they could super rampage. They could, but they don't, because real superheroes just wouldn't. They won't. He's like flying with kids on his back, giving them rides. Instead, they dig down to their super best part, their strong superpowers contained in their heart. And using their talents as true heroes should, they battle the urge to do harm, though they could. They acknowledge their sorrow, their anger, their pain, as they wait for their super emotions to wane. So there they are, meditating, just acknowledging all the sadness and badness and waiting for the bad feelings to go away. It's okay if they frown. It's okay if they sigh. It's even okay if they slump down and cry. But then they get up and get on with their day. And here's the last line. Get on with their day. Saving the world in the most super way. And the image on the last page is really cute too. Look. They're like hanging out, singing Kumbaya, having a campfire. Also, the image on the back is really great because here's the superhero. He saved the people. He's probably picked them up. I don't know. They look sort of happy, sort of mad. He stepped in gum and a dog is chewing on his cape. I think we've all had those kind of days. Anyway, it's a great book. And I hope you're all feeling super good today. And if you're not, I hope you take some time to just acknowledge the bad feelings and wait for them to pass and do something nice for somebody else. I hope I'll see you again soon at the library. Bye, friends.